We are working already with AI. So because when we are thinking about how we do develop our company, so you need a vision where you want to go. With all the knowledge you have, you can develop a vision where it is. And for us, pest control should be every control point that's existing. Doesn't matter for what kind of pest, if it's a cockroach, a kind of fly, or some beetles, or rats, mice, or if you're using a trap or a bait box, doesn't matter what, every control point should be digital. So this is our vision. And then you have to handle all this data that you get from this digital control points. For that, software is absolutely super important. And for this, we are already working on all this software stuff, now managing the alerts from our systems. Right now, we have to make it very easy for everyone to implement it, very easy. So, to fulfill our vision, we developed Tom. This is Jerry, and this is called Tom. And Tom is a device that is capable of making pictures of everything you want. So a picture when you want. For example, here now is Jerry. But imagine this is a trap without Jerry or any other space. You just place Tom on it. Tom has IR flashlights, normal flashlights, a camera, and will detect movement.
So peer sensors for movement?
Yeah, peer sensors for movement. It will detect it. The peer sensors are very sensitive, but still by software, so that are really detecting when there's a rat and not like a spider or something like that. We know there are problems with other devices on this. But so you can simply control everything on movement. When you want, you get a picture that there's a movement in this box or in this tunnel or in this wall or where you are.
Okay, so you get a picture, but what are you going to do with that picture?
This picture is just a situation in your trap on your control point. You have it when there's movement, or for example, when you are controlling a fly trap, you will see the picture of the glue board where is the fly on, and the photo is so detailed that our AI is capable of detecting what kind of insect is that. So it's still learning, but we can detect rats and mice. And
okay, so you take away the task from the pest control. He doesn't have to sit and look at every picture to determine. He will be informed when there's something that is of interest.
Yeah, this is the way we're going. There will be some kind of a period where we still have to, where the pest controller still have to say, okay, this is right what the AI said, because there's nothing worthier than the expertise of a pest controller.
Yeah, so we still need the expertise. We still need that human eye to make sure that we are actually training the AI correctly.
Exactly. You have a picture of a rat and it says this is a rat, but then a pest controller has to go and investigate the reasons and give the advices what to do to get rid of this problem. With traps, or even with rodenticides, or what do I have to do at the building to change it. This is knowledge. This is precious knowledge that the pest controller has, and these are just tools. This Tom, even how sophisticated it is with its AI and camera and how useful it is. It's a tool.
But it's great because you might not have the rodents enter your traps, but you can still have an identification and see there's something wrong, right?
Yeah.
And that is playing right into what my colleague Paul always talks about. We need to go from being reactive to proactive.
Exactly.
This way you can act and take it before it becomes an infestation. That's great. And I think that I mean, both TrapLink and TrapMe, we sort of have the same vision, shaping the digital transformation of pest control, right? That's our value proposition. Yours are more or less the same. So I need to figure out, because our core is, or one of the pain points we want to solve is, with all these digital tools, the pest controller ends up with a variety of platforms he needs to access in order to check this trap, check this monitor, check that glue board. Everything needs to be in one platform. That's why we are building an IoT hub. So I would really like to integrate that product into my IoT hub, so my customers can use like one platform to both work on the products that we are bringing to market, on the products that you're bringing to market, and that way be even more customer centric, so the PCO doesn't need 5 different platforms to access.
Yeah, actually, let's see who's faster in building that platform. But okay, at the end, we are working on the same market. So, and the platform is that what at the end is the most precious thing on this way, because the value is brought by this, and the information is condensed to something there in this place. And it's absolutely, what do you expect from software today? So when you are working with an ERP or in sales automation software, when you have some data there, you must be able to move it from here to here like in a day, or connect it to another service or something like this. This is how software works today. And I think the software that we have to build, or will be there in the future, is super interactive.
It has to be, and it has to be very intuitive. The user experience must be in focus, because you can suddenly spend a lot of time on a platform, on a software interface that is not intuitive, and suddenly the time you should save, you spend trying to navigate this platform. But I think the adoption of this will happen faster than what we have seen previously, not necessarily within pest control. Before coming into pest control and software for pest control, I was in what's called telematics. That's GPS for vehicles. And I entered that like 15 years ago. When I started there, everyone was thinking Big Brother is watching. We don't want a GPS in our vehicles, and you're just out to surveillance us, and it's not a helping tool. Today, almost all vans and trucks and whatever business vehicles, they have those systems, and it's a tool they work with, and now nobody is questioning it. I think the same will happen for pest control, that it will, and I think it will happen faster. It took 10, 15 years for telematics to adopt. I think it will happen faster when they see the benefits of digital tools and platforms.
Yeah, with all these changes and innovations in other industries, they're flattening the way for us in the pest control. Imagine you work with a company with a completely automated, like, logistic center or something like that. So why should there be a trap that has to be controlled every 24 hours by a person?
Yeah.
So
we just need to get the price points nailed. And with that, I want to say thank you for having me in this time.
Yeah, absolutely. And thank you for having me. So it was a pleasure to talk to you, and I'm looking forward to have the next talk to you, Paul or Kim. See you. Bye.
Take care. Bye.